Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. What's up? My name is Devious, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I have been a bit of a lazy person with regards to this. Honestly, I've been doing kind of a little of everything except for playing this game. And no real excuse, if I'm honest. I popped back in a little bit to do some Palace. I think I've streamed it here and there, but I've been busy, mostly with IRL stuff. So I got my 3D printer working, and I have a growing squad of Carcharodon's Terminators with Tiberos the Red Wake involved. But I'm still trying to figure that out. I was basically just 3D printing most of this week, and all of the processing and stuff involved in that. But y'all probably don't care about that. If you do, then I need to figure out a way to record and upload that. But yeah, we'll get to that at some point. TM. I really need to stop making promises if I don't intend to follow through with them. Haha, Baldur's Gate. Actually, let me know if y'all want to see Baldur's Gate videos at this point, now that the game's been out for that long. Let me know. I've been feeling the itch to go back in. I completed one playthrough and just dropped it for some reason. Lord, it was an endeavor. Anywho, let's actually get to this. I believe this is patch 6.5 or 6.51, Growing Light. I am very excited for this. Honestly, I'm just happy to finish off this particular quest line. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, before we get into it, I'm out of practice, but that's no excuse. If you guys enjoy what's about to go down, drop me a like and a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, keep that subscribe button right house bell next to it so YouTube Senpai removes tell the almighty algorithm channel that I exist whenever I upload. And if you would like to join me personally, there's this Discord link down below. Hop in, ask for the Chaos Crew tag, and you'll be pinged when I'm up to shenanigans. Now, proper intro, thanks very much. Let's actually get to work. Barshan, I don't know why I pulled my weapon out. That was very rude. I'm so sorry. Let's get it! Ooh. Honeyed dragon fruit. That sounds amazing. I love honey and I love dragon fruit. So like, oh, it's all dragon fruit. Okay, never mind. No, that is awful. I hate broccoli and cauliflower. I like money though. All right, what do we got? Oh Lord, I gotta get back into the voice. Luna, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Yeah, it's going to take me a minute, guys. I'm very out of it. Coincidentally, I am told Ishtora will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the first light. Come, let us await the others in my chambers. Aye. Chilling and grilling? I don't remember too much about this, but I know Zero gets some pretty obvious spotlight, which I'm looking forward to. Ooh! Yo, thanks to the homie for helping to drag this stuff around. That dude looks like he's tired. Oh, I was expecting voice acting, my bad. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. That? I pray thou art come with glad tidings. Findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You leave it there, thank you. Look how everyone's polite to the homies in there. But you know, some settings, they're just like, leave it there and fuck off. Like, bro, why are you being rude to the help? Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own. Grave ones. Orianger has sent word from the Void Gate in Merlem and Torn. The situation is precarious. Yeah, that's not good. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow. Yet though these measures were sufficient to imprison the fragment of Zodiac for eons, against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. I mean, we knew this was coming. The Valperots are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. We expected that. So we act soon, there shall be nothing to stop Golbez from realizing his ambition. Zerima should so test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foes? As a matter of fact, I have. What is in the box? I was just going to do a whole presentation. The theory was simple. We harness the light from the first to channel it through the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. And no kidding. Okay. First of all, I see Ironworks markings. Quality assurance. Second of all, what are you doing? Those look like those Allegan orb things. So I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, aether transmitters. Ooh. These marvelous contraptions can be placed in locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That seems awesome. That such a thing should be possible. I mean, with Sid involved, yeah. We shall first direct ether from Nabatharang, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the knowledge Grahatia acquired from the Archmagus Noah was also a source of inspiration. God, I love this about 14. It builds on all of the stuff you've done so far. Able to do this. If we didn't know Sid, if the whole of the first wasn't involved, if Grahatia wasn't Grahatia, if Ishtola wasn't a frickin' prodigal genius. Okay. So we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether. We shall send it into the rift. Why are you setting up here, though? The ether transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13th, like so. Man, they had fun with this one. Ugh. Excuse me. In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. This kind of reminds me of a certain praetorium. Darkness brought upon the shield of light. Fair enough. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. Whole lot better than we had yesterday. Let's do it. Hardly be the first time we played it by ear. Get it? Ears. True enough, but that's not a point of pride for me personally. How are we supposed to test this without actually doing it? Real talk. In theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. Yeah, and you've never been there. A task we must entrust to you, Lena. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can. Get it? I wish to go as well. Yeah, you've never seen the first. I mean, Estinian hasn't either, but... Can she make the trip? This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. How dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel, until you and yours managed it, yes? Zero has no fear. Void sense summoning also sees the soul separated from the flesh. With this separation, I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. I'm surprised she's not ordering us to say hello to Runar for her. Yeah, let's go. This would be my pleasure. And it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. I thought she was just going to straight up do the void scent bonding thing, like with a Reaper. Proceed to your own preparations and let us reconvene at Megaduta. Let's do it. Well, this is nice. Just double checking, make sure I'm recording. Make sure sound's recording. I am forever paranoid about sound. Yo, this person looking kind of styling over here. I like the marks. He's very tribal, very cool. Sage gear too, that's sick. Anyway, we continue. Shalou will be along after she has seen Zero's soul. Let us await her here. Bye, Ben. Oh, yeah. The Ready to Rumble track. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely infused within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend to Bardi until she returns. Much obliged. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. Right! Also included instructions on how to operate the Crystal Tower, courtesy of Grahatia. Excellent. Yeah, let me just slide all of those right in my back pocket. While you're away, I'll join Orianger and the Laprotes on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. It has no fucking fear. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. With her power over light, she's bound to be helpful in her efforts. And she'll jump at the chance, too. Ooh, maybe we get to see Reen and Gaia. Yo! But ere you do that or aught else, seek out Big Lug. Yeah, I remember, homie. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. Hell yeah! Yo, do we get to see Lena? I miss Lena. I miss a lot of people in the first. They're all homies. That's all from me. Go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. I miss Ardbert. I know it's been a long time, but I don't know. Ardbert he's still one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna be honest. It's worth noting I have not told my crew that I'm here, so if we see any of them, they're absolutely going to freak, and an all call is going to go out on the Discord. I don't know why I didn't say anything. I'm probably just like not in the mood. Anyway, I'm not in the mood for people. Is that you, Luna? What brings you back across the rift? Well, I have a friend that needs a body. We're doing operator stuff, as per usual. Honestly, first you asked me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel. Then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection? Wicked white, Luna. It's nothing ever simple with you. No. But I very much appreciate your help. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well. If your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. Thanks, Bicklog. I really appreciate it. Well, I attend to your companion. You should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Hortorium these days. I will look for you there once I've finished. Thank you. Much obliged. Hell with stairs. It's late. I just got so turned around. I thought it was down another level. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. This isn't right. This is not right in the slightest. Oh wow. Oh, that's not far. That's not far. We could just go. Dude, I'm excited to see Reen because it's been a while. And I expect to see both Reen and Gaia here. I really hope Gaia's involved. Hey, little sister, it's been a while. Hello. Missed you. Why dost thou look sad?
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
Okay. Wait a minute.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
So, I have a question. How different is this if you didn't do the... I forgot what it's called. It's the raid quest for Shadowbringers. I legitimately don't remember what they're called. But it's the one with God, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's like you something. I want to say Eureka, but that's not it. It was like Euphoria, maybe? No? I'm losing my damn mind. Eden. There we go. Okay. She just said the name. I'm a moron. So, like, how is this different if you didn't do the Eden quest, or are those required now? Because that would be cool.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Does not look right with her sleeves.
Such as...
How about coffee plants? Love those coffee biscuits so much. Maybe let's start a farm.
Coffee. If I recall correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote growth. Yes, that might be suitable. And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
There you go. Aww. Hello.
Wait, it's you!
Hello, little sister.
seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Absolutely the hell not. I love seeing my friends nerd the hell out over everything they're good at.
I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty.
I mean...
But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
Yeah, but now we got another world-shattering problem. We may have pissed off demonic Antichrist. Hydration check, by the way.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light?
Absolutely.
Please, let me help.
I kind of require your help, I'm gonna be honest.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
Oh lord, have we told them about what happened with Hydaelyn? No.
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Best little sister must protect at all cost. Hey! This is gonna be very weird for Zero.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh.
Many thanks, Big Lug. You master at your craft.
The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Much obliged. Just occurred to me, little sister Reen
This will
meeting.
help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
Does the paper look so tiny? Homie's hand. No, like, we've got little sister Reed with big sister Zero. This is a cool moment, bro.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
Hey! I just realized I wish there would be something that Graha sent for Lena. Because she is bound to be
I shall see
absolutely...
to the preparations as per his instructions.
It's big lug. Like, we need to at least say hello to Rena.
My thanks for your help.
Lena. There we go.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour.
Okay, alright, that's...
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Yeah, things work a little differently here.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
Reen! So innocent!
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Thanks, fam.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I know it's not really relevant to the moment, but hearing Reen introduce herself as Reen, it just makes me happy because I don't think I've heard her outright say it before. Or if I have, it's been a while and I've kind of let it slip. But I remember the moment when all of us are sitting out in that one town, like the abandoned town or whatever it was. And everyone just kind of decided that she needed her own name. And Thancred gave her the name Reen. I still remember kind of what it meant. It's like it's supposed to be Fey for blessing, right? God, that's such a nostalgia hit, man.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Oh, give it a minute. We're about to go to a place with a bit more. Also, we did put a lot of work into that.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Heart's warm. Take the time. We got plenty. I'm genuinely annoyed that we don't see Gaia yet. Like, we put a lot of work into that quest, bro. Hey. Yeah, look at that big mofo. A lot of memories here.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful.
A lot of work into it.
To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Yep. Hold the power of determination. There's the title card, yo! I need to get a hold of those wings at some point. Or some wings. All right, we're only half an hour in. Keep it going. I've heard something of your deeds here. How the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging her very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. Don't do that to yourself. That's not how this works. It isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. Damn right. So where to? Just lead the way. Yo, give me that honey dragon fruit. That sounds good as hell. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Anything involving dragon fruit just sounds good to me. Let's kick it. Let's head for Nabatharang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetheryte there, we should probably travel by tomorrow. Let's go. Lena! Big bun, sis! There you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. I don't remember her voice, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, take it Becklug told you why she's here. More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? I learned of your plan to gather the light at the Crystal Tower. I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. This is exactly like when we used the tower at Garlemald. Say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intended. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risked turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside the walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand our intentions. Well, we got some legwork to do. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Let's do it. Luna and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Q, I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. Lena, come on now. We put a lot of work into this. We're not going to let it fall. Not like that. Do this. We're going to do it right. So where to begin? I dare say Yulmore will be as good a place as any. Hey, we get to see the homie. God, I forgot their names. The freaking Catboy engineer and his awesome wife. Basically adopted Alphino. Oh no, I forgot their names. God damn it. It's been so long. Ours is an amicable relationship. Now we were at odds for long years. See, Yulmore it is. Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chinez. Right, the Chais! Yes! Okay, we've got it. Chinez was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarian were to harness light without warning, some Gilmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. That's valid. Thus would it be prudent for them to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they wouldn't give you their blessing. Yeah. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Yeah, we're not fighting to conquer or destroy, we're fighting to save. Even if the people don't want to be saved. Where else should we visit? After Yormore, I would suggest the Rektika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the V's, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, will greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. We'll go. People who worship darkness, fighting for a world all but consumed by light. Well, we will treat with the people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. Don't forget the V's. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is ready in readiness in the tower. Whisper weeds? I don't remember that. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. It was a pleasure to see you, Lena. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatharang. Smiling. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Still think that salute is a little but hey, we're swinging. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully Chinez will know how best to present our plan to everyone. This is gonna be hella awkward, but we're gonna send it. Let's go! Is it just going to teleport us there? Nope. Alright. Dulia Chai, Chinas, the boys. Rendon also, I remember you. Rendon, buddy. I do remember you. And that was a wholesome moment, if I remember correctly. Sorry, I just saw this person's jacket, I guess. That looks very cool. Can you get that? Like the jacket or dress or whatever the heck this is. Actually, that whole outfit, because, you know, who doesn't love fishnets? Anyway, someone get the bonk stick. Let's just continue. Quick check. Okay, we're good. Good gods, if it isn't Luna. Hello. To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat? Surely not. Surely not. We're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulmore. And you wish to consult with me before making the plans known to the populace. Very well. What exactly do you have in mind? We're going to utilize the Crystal Tower to move a portion of light. This is technically weaponizing that material. Gathering the light in the Crystal Tower, you say? I'd be lying if I said it didn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Yulmorans. I can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process. But the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. The character development this man has gone through is so good. As if there were ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage, spread the word of Darkness's plight, and that she is on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly to explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. This is why you the mayor. This is why you in command, bro. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the warrior of darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. I like how this dude started angry as all hell, but now he's just like, good strategy. Well done. If it's best you do the talking, then we'll come with you. And by me, I'm content to observe. Let's get it! Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Of course. Either way, Luna, we're right behind you. Hey, we get to rock around with the sisters. Awesome. I know, not actually sisters, but like, come on. I've said it before. Okay, never mind. They're not actually following us, or they're about to be. The conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Euless and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. You met Thancred too? I mean, right, of course you have. I don't know why I said that. We really need to find a way to get Reen to the source, or to get people from the source to the first. I know Thancred is satisfied that he's done enough for Reen. Like, he doesn't feel the need to come back and protect her, but still. I want to see people be back up. It's wholesome. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I'd suggest we start here in the canopy before heading to the understory and then the derelicts. Yay! They're coming with me. Anyway, about the sisters thing, I've said several times, so many times, that the Scions in general are basically just an extended family. Like, they legitimately built us a family. And everyone feels like we're not necessarily related, but... Okay. No, it feels wholesome. Let's see what Zeros thinks of this. A tavern, and an extravagant one at that. But those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. They pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves on an enemy, perhaps? No, it's very different. In this world of violent history, it makes sense displays of martial prowess will become popular entertainment. Okay. Edgar once told me that people will come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. Yeah. I imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Umorans forget about sin eaters, even if only for a time. But now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry. I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Oh, pessimistic. Why are you pessimistic? Used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow, but now that we have peace, I find myself thinking of the future, feeling anxious. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? But as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life. I need to face troubles head on. Same goes for you. Aw, just help pull a man out of depression. Or get on the path for it. That's wholesome! Everything about this is so wholesome. I love it. I love every bit of this. It's so good. Hey, bro. Oh no, Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light, both. How may I be of service? So yeah, we're gonna do a thing. Basically, utilize a super weapon. Your enemies plot to invade your world. Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens, you can overcome any adversity. For what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here will be willing to help in whatever way we can. My man. Why is this lady over here? Isn't this the... Oh, that's not a lady. Never mind. I thought that was the lady that we found that one day. That the woman who lost her singing voice. I thought that was her, but I remember now she was. I don't think she's here anymore. Hey, they got Talos helping out now. Nice. Discuss the derelicts. That thing there cleaning up debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void scent. In case you didn't know, it is not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Yep. Vothri tried to keep us out of the city. Many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of a greater effort to improve living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. It's nice to see they don't ignore the little issues like that. Hey, buddy. The Warrior of Darkness. Never dreamed I'd have the honor. But why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? Well, we're weaponizing light again. Your home is in danger and we come seeking help. If there's anything we can do, you need only ask. There could be... Things could be better here, of course, and we have a long road ahead of us, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours, and we'll never forget that. Heart's warm. Alright, Chinos, let's get it. Excuse me. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. I just earlier overheard conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. And the plan is unfolding precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Luna's need to gather light. For better or worse, I'm mayor of the city. I'll do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you... Hello? You look familiar. You look very familiar. Wait, you're the dude! You're the artist homie that we found. You were our way into Yulemore, weren't you? No! Hold on. That's not him. Right, I think that dude was an Elysian, but... I can't remember you specifically, though. Yes, you're her, the young lady who saved me from Vothry. I'd eaten enough mule to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. You too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me, saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Doing what we do, bro. What is this mule? I've said it several times, and I'll keep saying it. And I'll keep making these moments in all of the expansions to come. It feels so good to have people recognize how much work we've put into something. Like that's the fulfillment that I personally really thrive on. Is the aftermath when we've already beaten the big bad and we come back and see a world thriving and rebuilding itself. That's what really gets to me. So this is pure dopamine for me. Yeah, mule's not great though. Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Because of that, they became susceptible to Vothry's commands, as he could make sin eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. Say that as if it were some small feat. Seeing countless souls corrupted by darkness, someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure, and never know peace. The gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There are times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gifts, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. So you did just that. People of this world are resilient indeed. The whole parade of Zero, going through all of the people that we've helped and seeing how much we've put into everywhere we've been. My heart's warm. That a half-witted saint like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why. To wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer's here in the first, and I will find it. We need to take you to Eden. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I'm going to try and make these episodes a little bit shorter so I can kind of control how things go. But anyway, also I want to not have an hour-long chunk that I have to edit every single time. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop me a like and a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, kick that subscribe button, ring house bell next to it so YouTube Senpai remembers to tell the almighty algorithm channel that I exist whenever I upload. If you would like to... I just completely lost the sauce on my outro. But I legitimately was about to say the subscribe thing. Anyway, if you'd like to join me personally, there's a Discord link down below. Hop in S for the Chaos Crew tag, and you'll be pinged when I'm up to shenanigans. I am going to go get some coffee and or something excessively caffeinated. Y'all have a wonderful day. I will see y'all next round.